Let's take a look inside the July Think Pink Sewscription box. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn, this is Sewn on the Tyne, and I'm here with the quickest unboxing video because I have 10 minutes max before I have to go and get Taylor from school. We've just got back from a night away. We went to Halifax to see the incredible James Taylor, and I bought that as a Christmas present for Sam a few months ago. And yeah, it was yesterday in Halifax. I'd never been to this venue before. It's called the Peace Hall in Halifax. I'm sure many of you will know it. And what an incredible venue, an outdoor venue, and just wonderful the way everything was set up. It was just probably the best venue I've ever seen live music in. The weather was gorgeous as well, which did help. And we stayed nearby in a little place called Sowerby Bridge, I think it's called, or Sowerby Bridge. And then this morning we popped to a gorgeous little market town called Hebden Bridge. Unfortunately, we only had like less than an hour there to just grab some breakfast, but just the vibe of that town, and there was a market on and lots of really lovely independent little shops and cafes and things like that. I really wish that we could have spent some time there. It's the first time we'd ever been, so we will definitely be heading back when we've got a few hours that we can spend there. So yes, we've just got back from that, and literally, like I said, I've got 10 minutes or 9 minutes now. Before we crack on with the unboxing, I'm wearing quite a recent make that I don't think I've shared anywhere yet. It's called the Calvin Crop by Jessilou's Closet. It's just this cute little crop top. It's got this waist tie that goes round, and you've got like these crossover panels at the back, and then they tie around your waist. It's really cute. I'll share more soon in another video. We don't have time for that today, but I love it, and I love this fabric. This is Hey Sew Sister. It's just a cotton that I had a metre of, and it's perfect for this top because it doesn't take much fabric at all. But I love the shape of this top. It really suits sort of my muscular frame at sort of my upper body. So yes, love, love, love. And let's crack on. So I am sent this box by Andrea because I do work for Beyond the Pink Door, and I'm also one of their ambassadors. So I get a box to open every month and share with you, which is amazing. The boxes at the moment, well, rewind. Often Andrea's boxes are completely sold out, as in there aren't any subscriptions open and you have to join a waiting list. However, I do know that at the moment there are a few spaces available. So I'll link to the website down below, and you can go over and you can subscribe to the Think Pink boxes too. I don't think you'll regret it. They are such good value and so thoughtfully put together. So I would highly recommend it. This month's theme, we've definitely got a bit of a nautical vibe going on there with the sleeve. So let's have a little look. So this is what it looks like on the inside. We're continuing that blue and white nautical theme. We've got July. This is a time for ease, for simpler projects, softer fabrics, and sewing at your own pace, which is lovely. Then on the back, you've got space to write your notes and plans, and then you've got a QR code which takes you to the wonderful ebook full of inspiration, full of ideas, full of tips and pattern picks and ambassador makes and just all sorts of things in there. So I would highly recommend heading over there and looking at the ebook. And if you actually go onto Beyond the Pink Door's website, a lot of the past ebooks are on there for you to look at, which is great. So you can kind of see the sorts of things that are included in the box. So let's dig into this one first. I know the fabric because I write the ebook, so I see it, but I don't know anything else that is in this bag. This is really funny. So I just pulled out this, which is an amazing little prim needle holder, and you spin it up and you've got all your hand sewing needles in there, varying sizes. But the reason I laughed is because I'm looking at one right now. So I have one on my desk, so that'll be really useful. I can have one at home and then one will go with me to my sewing socials, which is perfect. I love mine. I use it all the time, and it's just really handy to have your hand sewing needles in one place that you're not going to lose them. we have got some, ooh, plant-based blue raspberry bottle sweets. Yum. Might share those, might not. We have got a shower steamer from Steamy, peppermint and eucalyptus. So I believe you put your shower on, and then once it's nice and steamy, you put this in front on your, place me in front of your toes, sprinkle some water on me and watch me fizz. Yeah, so then you pop this on the floor, get some water from the shower, make sure it's sprinkling on, and then it sort of makes a really lovely minty eucalyptus steamy spa kind of vibe in your shower, which is really cool. Really cool. So it looks, yeah, it looks like a little bit like a bath bomb or a bath fizzer, but for your shower, which is awesome. Because I have the occasional bath, but I tend to shower a couple of times a day. So that'll be really useful for me. Then my thread is this gorgeous like cobalt blue, royal blue kind of colour, which I love. And this month's fabric, so it is called Azure Mosaic, inspired by hand-painted Mediterranean ceramics and sun-drenched coastal villages. Azure Mosaic is an elegant viscose that combines intricate floral motifs with geometric tile-inspired details in striking shades of cobalt and cornflower blue. The beautiful border running along one selvage opens up endless design possibilities. Within the ebook, I have added some information about how you can work with border print fabric and get the most out of it and really play with it. And the ambassadors have used that border print in different ways. So, oh, it's so soft. I also know that this design was specially coloured for Beyond the Pink Door, so nowhere else will have this fabric in this colourway. So we've got this gorgeous tile design, as you can see. Such a soft, beautiful viscose. And then if we go to one of the selvages, not that one, this one, we've got this gorgeous border print running all the way down one selvage, which is just gorgeous. So we have got, I think, 2.5 meters of this fabric. Usually it's 2.5 when we've got a viscose. So there's loads to play with, and I would really like to get this sewn up before my holiday because it does give such like sunshiny holiday coastal vibes. So let me know if you've got any thoughts of what I could make with this. I'm thinking possibly like a pair of loose fit trousers with a little crop top of some kind. If you watched the Great British Sewing Bee this week, the first episode, if you're able to watch it where you are, Beth made an incredible festival inspired outfit of a little like halter neck crop top and like balloon style trousers. This would be amazing in that kind of style. So I could make something like that. I could make some sort of dress, a lovely sundress. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear if you've got any ideas, but yeah, blue is definitely one of my best colours, so I'm very excited to get sewing with this. And it's so drapey, so fluid and super soft as well, which is gorgeous. Absolute winner of a box again this month, Andrea. Well done. I don't know how she just does it every single month and puts together such a beautifully curated box with all of the bits that work together, and yeah, just perfect. I do know there's only one design this month, so everybody that gets the Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink box in July will get this same fabric. So there aren't different colorways. But yes, I absolutely love it. If you've got this fabric, let me know what you are planning on making, and like I said, if you've got any ideas for me that would be perfect for my holiday, then I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching today. I've managed to keep this nice and snappy within my 10-minute deadline. And I'm going to go and pick Taylor up from school. It's his last day today, last day of year one, last day until the 3rd of September. Wish me luck. No, it'll be really lovely to have some extra time with my gorgeous boy over the summer. Obviously, I've got to try and fit work in around all of that, but it's what we do, isn't it, as parents, and we make it work. So yeah, very excited to go and pick him up now. And he had his birthday this week. Did I mention that? He turned 6 on Wednesday. If you've been with me since the start, you'll remember me being pregnant and everything. How is he 6? How has that happened? I just don't know, but he's so lovely and tall, and he's like a a grown-up child now, so yeah, he's wonderful. I'm rambling now and I really need to go and pick him up, so thank you so much for watching today. I hope you're all keeping well, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Happy sewing. Bye.